Very good morning. Today we are going to discuss about Karnataka School Examination and Assessment Board prepared state level SSLC preparatory examination 2025 second language English question paper model key answers. So let's start. Question number one. What they given? They given multiple choice question answers, each carrying 1 mark. So first one, choose the appropriate question tag for the following statement. Boys are playing cricket. Then for this right answer, option D, aren't they? Okay, short note. A question tag is a short question added to the statement to confirm information. The rule is, if the statement is positive, the question tag should be negative. If the statement is negative, then the tag should be positive. Boys are playing cricket is a positive sentence, so the correct tag is aren't they. Are they given? So aren't they. Boys, it's a plural, so they. Then question number two, choose the language function for the underlined sentence. Okay. Then Sushila, could you please open the window for the bright light? Okay, here option A, disagree, option B, request, option C, order, option D, suggestion. Then it's right answer. Okay, she requests to get a bright light, she requests. Then a language function defines the purpose of communication in a sentence. Here Sushila politely asks someone to open the window, which is a request. Question number third. Fill in the blank with the correct option. Jayanti, oh, if you had called me, I dash with you. Will have, shall have, wouldn't have. Then it's right answer, option C. Option C, would have. Okay, then this is the third conditional sentence used to express an imaginary past situation. Imaginary past situation. The structure is, if past perfect would have, if plus past perfect would have plus past participle. Since if you had called me is the past perfect tense, then the correct answer would have. Then question number four, choose the infinitive in the sentence. Life is a great challenge for lethargic minds, so all must work hard to get success in life. Option A, to get, option B, get, option C, work, option D, is. Then it's answer, to get. Option A, to get. Okay, if an infinitive is the base form of the verb placed by to. Example, to run, to eat, to get. In this sentence, to get is infinitive because it shows a purpose. Question main number 2, do as directed, each carrying 1 mark. Total 12 questions are there for 12 marks. 12 marks. Fifth one, which one of the following word has one syllable? Options, deposit, credited, debited, book. Then book, short explanation, a syllable is a unit of pronunciation with one vowel sound. Okay, then deposit, 3 syllables are deposit, 3 syllables are there. Debited, deb it ed, okay, 3 syllables are there. Credited, cred it ed, 3 syllables are there. Book, only 1 syllable. Question number 6, combine the word in a column A with a collocative word in column B. Time, clock. Okay, time, clock. Short explanation, collocations are words that naturally together. Time is commonly associated with clock because a clock measures time. Seventh one, identify the parts of speech of the underlined word. Sentence, Jenisha is a good doctor, she helps everyone. Then adjective, good here. Short explanation, see the good describes the noun, okay, doctor, so it is an adjective. Whatever the word describes a noun, that's an adjective. Question number 8, write the correct form of the word given in bracket. Sentence, in my son's school annual prize distribute program took place yesterday. Then distributes place, what you have to write? Distribution. The correct noun form of the distribute is distribution. since it referring to an event. Annual price distribution is correct. Question number 9. Fill in the blank with the appropriate tense form of the verb given in brackets. Sentence: the doctor, be plus treat a patient in his nursing home when I went to his hospital. Then answer: was treating. Short explanation. See the past continuous tense was or verb plus ing is used for ongoing past tense, ongoing past actions. So was treating. Question number 10. Fill in the blank with appropriate preposition. Sentence: Anaga is very good dash spoken English. Good at spoken English. Okay. The correct preposition after good is this context is at. Example: good at sports, good at math. Question number 11. Fill in the blank using a suitable linker. Sentence: Ravisha went to the market dash he didn't purchase anything. Ravisha went to the market, but answer is but he didn't purchase anything. Okay, but is used to show contrast between two actions. Question number 12. Fill in the blank using a correct article. One of dash most popular foods of all time is chocolate. Okay, one of the most popular foods of all time is chocolate. Then article the. The is used with a superlative adjectives. So the best, the most popular. Question number 13. Use the word book as a verb in sentence. I will book a ticket for the movie tomorrow. Here book uh, uh, to keep reserve. Book meaning is here to keep reserve. Book textbook different, but this book as a verb they asked. Book is a verb means it reserves something. Question number 14. Change into passive voice. Sentence: Arman played a football. Football was played by Arman. Okay. In passive voice, the object football becomes the subject and the verb is changed accordingly. Question number 15. Change into comparative degree. Sentence: Aslesha is the most kind-hearted gentleman in the village. Aslesha is a kinder than any other gentleman in village. Most kind-hearted is superlative, changes into kinder than. Kinder than. Question number 16. Change the underlined sentence into reported speech. Sentence: Sachin, I am going to bring my children from their school. Sachin replied to Mahesh that he was going to bring his children from their school. Okay, in reported speech, I am changes into he was and the verb tense shifts accordingly. Question main number 3. The following sentence has two errors. Edit the sentence and rewrite in the answer book. Given sentence: Once there was a man who was blind. He eager wished to see the whole world with his own eyes. Corrected sentence: Once there was a man who was blind. He eager turned into eagerly, wished to see the whole world with his own eyes. With his own eyes. Eagerly. Adverbial mistake. Then whole, HOLE, whole is a small dip, and whole, all things. Okay, spelling mistake. Question main number 4. Answer the following questions in 2 or 3 sentences each carrying 2 marks. Total 7 questions are there. How do you say that Don Anselmo was passionate about his land and the children of Rio and Medio? Don Anselmo refused to take extra money for his land because he believed it belonged to the children of the village. He showed a deep love and respect for his land by planting trees for the next generation. His honesty and commitment to the people of Rio and Medio prove his passion. Question number 19. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was the modern Manu. How? Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is called the modern Manu because he framed the Indian Constitution ensuring equality and justice for all. He fought against discrimination and worked for the upliftment of oppressed. His contribution to law and social justice made him a greater reformer. Question number 20. How did Satish Gujral become popular all over the world? Satish Gujral overcame his disability and became a famous artist, architect, and sculptor. His paintings and architectural works gained international recognition. His dedication and creativity made him a globally respected figure. Question number 21. What were the lessons that the writer learned at the Geneva Summit? The writer learned that global issues should be resolved through dialogue and cooperation. The Sumit emphasized the importance of peace and understanding among nations. He realized that unity and recognitions are key to solve conflicts. Question number 22. Why are the calendar and clock useless in space? In space, there is no day, no night as on Earth, making the use of a calendar and clock meaningless. Astronauts experience continuous daylight or darkness depending on their position. Time in space is measured differently based on mission schedules. Question number 23. What suspicion did the police have about the mysterious parcel? The police suspected that the parcel might contain something illegal or dangerous. They were continuous and investigated thoroughly before opening it. Their uh, uh, suspicion arose due to the unusual manner in which it was found. For this question, they asked another one R type question. What were the experiences of Dicky Dolma as she scaled Mount Everest? Dicky Dolma faced many hardships, including extreme weather and physical exhaustion. However, her determination and courage helped her overcome these challenges, reaching the summit of Mount Everest. Reaching the summit of Mount Everest was a moment of a great pride and achievement for her. Question number 24. Hanif was a young man with varied talents and interests. How? Hanif was skilled in multiple areas, including mechanics and electronics. His curiosity and ability to learn new things helped him excel in different fields. His talents and hard work made him a successful and respected. For this question, R type question is there. What changes came over Wang Jia as the bird of happiness caressed him? As the bird of happiness caressed Wang Jia, he regained his strength and courage. His pain and exhaustion disappeared, and he felt hopeful again. His magical experience transformed his life and filled him with the happiness. Question main number 5. Answer the following questions in 5 or 6 sentences, each carrying 3 marks. Total 2 questions are there for 6 marks. Describe how Swami become a hero overnight. Swami became a hero when he accidentally caught a burglar while sleeping alone in his father's office room. His firm grip on the thief's leg created a panic, leading to the police arresting the intruder. The next day, newspapers praised his bravery, making him a local hero. Swami's father challenged him to sleep alone in the office room. Swami was initially scared but had no choice. In the middle of the night, he heard strange noises. He saw a shadow moving near him. Out of fear, he tightly clung to the burglar's leg. The thief struggled but couldn't escape. The loud noise woke Swami's family. The police arrived and arrested the burglar. The next morning, newspapers praised Swami's bravery. Everyone, including his schoolmates and teachers, admired him. Question number 26. The poet's grandma was a grown up woman with a childish habit and desires. Describe. The poet grandmother had a childlike personality filled with joy and curiosity. She loved playing with children and enjoyed simple pleasures, making her different from other elders. Her innocence and enthusiasm made her special in the poet's eyes. The poet's grandmother had a playful nature. She enjoyed spending time with children. She participated in their games happily. She had a deep sense of innocence. Unlike other elders, she remained joyful and energetic. She loved storytelling and entertaining kids. Her curiosity was like that of child. She found happiness in small things. Her carefree spirit made her lovable. The poet admired her unique personality. Question main number 6. Read the following extract and answer the questions that follows, each carrying 3 marks. Total 4 questions are there for 12 marks. 27th. Take the girl to Aroli. Question. Who is the speaker? The policeman. Who does the girl refer to? The rescued child. Why does the speaker say so? The girl needed to be taken to a safe place, likely for medical care or further investigation. Question number 28. A walk in the park might make you feel better. Who made this statement? The doctor. Who was it said to? The patient. Why did the speaker say so? The doctor suggested a walking as a way to improve the patient's health and mood. Question number 29. Captain, be careful. Sometimes they are desperate. Who is the speaker? A soldier or crew member. Who is the captain here? A leader of the mission or ship. Why were they desperate? The speaker was warning the captain about the unpredictable and desperate actions of the enemy. Question number 30. We were crowded in a cabin. Who does we refer to? The passengers of on the ship. Why were they crowded in a cabin? The ship had limited space, causing passengers to be packed into small cabins. What do you mean by a cabin? A small enclosed room, typically on a ship. Question main number 7. Given below is a profile of Mrs. Srinivas. Write a paragraph using a clues given below. Name Mr. Srinivas, place of birth Udupi, qualification BSc in agriculture, profession agriculturist, reason for popularity scientific farming, introduced a new technology, helps the poor, awards Annadata, state award, best farmer award. Mr. Srinivas was born in Udupi and pursued a BSc in agriculture. He is a dedicated agriculturist known for practicing scientific farming and introducing new agricultural technologies. His efforts have greatly benefited farmers and he is known for helping the poor by sharing modern farming techniques. Due to his contributions, he has received several awards, including a prestigious Annadata State Award and Best Farmer Award. His innovative work in farming has made him a role model for many agriculturists. Question main number 8. Develop the story using the clues given below. 3 mark question. It's a clues. Long ago, a poor girl, very hungry, went to forest to collect fruits. Singing on her way, met an old woman. An old woman said, "Your voice is melodious." Asked the girl to choose a gift. The girl asked for food. Old woman gave a magic pot. Magic words. Cock, little pot, cock. Pot, cock, porridge. The old woman said, "Stop, little pot. Stop." Pot stopped cooking. The girl took the pot home very happy. Long ago, there lived a poor girl who was often hungry. One day, she went into the forest to collect fruits, singing cheerfully on her way. On her way, an old woman heard her sweet voice and said, "Your voice is melodious. I will give you a gift. Ask for anything you want." The kind girl who was starving asked for food. The old woman smiled and gave her a magic pot, saying, "Say, cock little, sorry, very sorry, cook little pot, cook and it will make a porridge. Say, stop, little pot, stop to make it stop." The girl thanked her and took the pot home. Whenever she was hungry, she used the magic words, and the pot provided delicious porridge. She and her family were never hungry again. The girl was very happy and lived a peaceful life. Question main number 9. Study the picture given below. Here, some passengers are waiting in a platform, okay, for a train. It's a railway station is always busy with different human activities. Passengers are standing in queues to get tickets, while others are reading newspapers while waiting for their trains. Vendors are selling while coolies are carrying heavy luggage on their shoulders, helping travelers. Children are playing and running around, excited for their journey. The entire station is filled with chatter, announcements, and the sound of trains arriving and departing. Question main number 10, quote from memory. Quote from memory. It's a 4 mark question. You talk of wonders, things you see. You say the sun shines bright. I feel him warm. But how can he or make it day or night? You can able to write this stanza also, or another one stanza they given. His sceptre shows the force of temporal power, the attribute to away and majesty, wherein doth sit the dread and fear of kings, but mercy is above this sceptred sway. Question main number 11. Read the following passage and answer the questions that follows. 2 marks, 2 questions are there. Many people who work in London prefer to live outside the city and travel daily to their offices or schools. Although this means waking up early and returning home late, it was what advantages. House outside London are cheaper, and one can get a house with a garden instead of a small flat. The countryside also offers a peace, fresh air, and a better quality of life. What are the disadvantages of living outside London? People have to wake up early in the morning, they return home late in the evening, they spend more time traveling to work or school. Question number 2. What can a person who likes a garden to do in the countryside? They can grow plants and flowers in their own garden. They can enjoy fresh air and peaceful surroundings. They can spend their free time watering, planting, and maintaining the garden. Question main number 12. Answer the following questions in 8 to 10 sentences. Okay, it's a 4 mark question. How does the poet wish to praise Mother India in the poem The Song of India? In the poem The Song of India, the poet praises Mother India, Mother India's beauty, culture, and rich heritage. He describes India's great warriors, scientists, and thinkers who contributed to its progress. The poet envisions a bright future for India and expresses his deep love and respect for the nation. The poet describes India's glorious past filled with wisdom and achievements. He talks about brave warriors who defended the nation. He appreciates the scientists and scholars who contributed to India's progress. The poem highlights India's rich culture, diversity, and natural beauty. The poet does not ignore the dark phases of history like wars and struggles. He expresses hope and optimism for India's future. He envisions a modern and prosperous India built on knowledge and hard work. The poet believes in unity and patriotism as India's strength. He sees India as a nation of dreamers, leaders, and visionaries. The poem inspires love, pride, and dedication towards Mother India. For this question, they ask another one R type question. I am the land. Reassures that the land has patience, substantiate. In the poem I Am the land expresses its endurance and patience despite human exploitation. People plow, dig, and build on it, but it remains silent and continues to give. The land's patience symbolizes nature's ability to sustain life even when mistreated. The land silently watches human activities without resisting. It allows people to plow, dig, and construct buildings on it. The land does not complain even when exploited. It nourishes plants, animals, and humans, providing them with resources. Despite destruction, it regrets and continues to sustain life. The poem highlights the land's resilience and quiet strength. The poet portrays the land as a symbol of patience and endurance. The land believes that human will one day realize its value. It reminds us to respect and care for nature. The poem teaches the lesson that nature is forgiving but should not be misused. Okay, they asked for this question. Another one R type, total 3 R type questions they asked here. The jazz player was a pathetic figure but a commanding artist. Elaborate. The jazz player appears old, weak, and lonely, making him a pathetic figure. However, when he starts playing music, his true passion and talent shines through. making him a commanding artist. His music is powerful, showing that the art gives a life and a meaning even in pain. The jazz player looks old, bent, and tired, evoking sympathy. His face is wrinkled and he seems burdened by past struggles. He stands alone, appearing as a pathetic and a forgotten figure. But when he picks up his saxophone, he transforms completely. His music is powerful, captivating the audience. He commands respect and attention with his passionate performance. His artistry overcomes his physical weakness, making him a true musician. The poem highlights the contrast between his appearance and his talent. It shows how music brings meaning and purpose to his life. The jazz player represents the spirit of an artist who never gives up. Question main number 13. Write an essay on any one of the following. Okay, it's a 4 mark question. I think three topics they given. Out of three, any one essay you can able to write. Air pollution. Introduction. Air pollution is one of the most serious environmental problems affecting the world today. It occurs when harmful substances like smoke, dust, and toxic gases enter the air, making it unhealthy to breathe. Air pollution affects not only humans but also animals, plants, and entire ecosystem. Body causes of air pollution. Vehicles emissions. Buses and trucks release a carbon monoxide and other harmful gases. Industrial pollution. Factories and power plants emit smoke and chemicals into air. Deforestation. Cutting down trees reduces oxygen level and increases carbon dioxide. Burning of fossil fuels. Coal, petrol, diesel contribute to air pollution. Household and agricultural activities. Burning a waste, using a chemical sprays, and stubble burning add to the pollution. Effects of air pollution. Health issues. Causes of respiratory diseases like asthma, lung infections, and heart problems. Environmental damage. Lead to acid rain, harming the soil, water, and crops. Climate change. Increase of global warming due to excess carbon dioxide. Reduced visibility causes of smoke, making driving and travel dangerous. Ways to reduce air pollution: using a public transport instead of a private vehicles, planting a more trees to absorb carbon dioxide, switching to clean energy sources like solar and wind power, reducing factory emissions by using modern technology, spreading awareness about the harmful effects of air pollution. Conclusion: air pollution is a major treatment to life on earth. Immediate actions is necessary to control it before it causes irreversible damage. Governments, industries, and individuals must work together to reduce pollution and protect the environment for future generations. Option B, advantage of mobile phones. You can able to write air pollutions also. Otherwise, you want to write advantages of mobile phones, then you can able to write this also. Introduction. Mobile phones have become an essential part of modern life. They are used for communication, business, education, and entertainment. While the mobile phones offer many advantages, their misuses can also cause problems. Body means main concepts. Uses of mobile phones. Communication helps people stay connected through calls, messages, and video chats. Education. Students can access online learning materials, attend virtual classes, and do research. Entertainment provides access to music, movies, social media, and games. Business and banking enable online transactions, work from home opportunities, and digital payments. Navigation, GPS, and maps helps users find directions and locations easily. Advantages of mobile phones: instant communication can connect people across the world within a seconds. Time saving, quick access to information, online shopping, and mobile banking. uh, Emergency use helps during accidents, natural disasters, or medical emergencies. Multitasking device functions as a camera, calculator, calendar, and alarm clock. Bridging the digital divide helps in e-learning and online job opportunities. Disadvantages of mobile phones: health issues, but excessive use can cause eye strain, stress, and sleep problems. Addiction, overuse of social media and gaming can reduce productivity. Privacy risk, data theft, and cyber crimes are increasing due to mobile use. Distraction, mobile use while driving or studying affects focus and safety. Conclusion: mobile phones are a great invention that has transformed human life. However, they should be used wisely to avoid negative effects. It is used responsibly. Mobile phones can continue to make a life easier and more efficient. Okay, then C, importance of forest. Out of these three, any one you can able to write. Importance of forest. See, then introduction: forests are the lungs of the earth, providing oxygen and maintaining the ecological balance. They are home to countless plants and animal species and play a crucial role in climate regulation. Conserving forest is essential for survival of all living beings. Body uses of forest: oxygen supply. Trees absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen. Biodiversity: forests provide a shelter to wildlife and plants. Climate regulation helps in controlling rainfall, preventing droughts and floods. Economic benefits: provides wood, medicine, and raw materials for industries. Soil protection: prevents soil erosion and maintains fertility. Advantages of forests: prevents global warming, absorbs carbon dioxide, and reduces pollution. Source of a medicine: many medicinal plants are found in forests. Provides livelihood, supports farmers, tribal communities, and industries. Recreational and tourism benefits: national parks attracts tourists and nature layers. Water conservation helps maintain groundwater level and river flow. Deforestation and its effects: loss of a biodiversity, many species lose their habitat and face extinction. Climate change leads to rising temperature and unpredictable weather patterns. Soil erosion increase the risk of landslides and desertification. Water crisis reduces rainfall, leading to droughts and water scarcity. Increase in pollution, more carbon dioxide in the air leads to poor air quality. Ways to protect forest: afforestation, planting more trees to restore green cover. Reducing deforestation, controlling illegal logging and land clearance. Government laws and policies, implementing strict rules for forest conservation. Public awareness, educating people about the importance of trees and forests. Sustainable development, using a natural resources without harming forest. Conclusion: forests are the essential for life on earth, and their destruction can have severe consequences. We must take immediate steps to conserve forests and promote afforestation. Protecting forests, forest means protecting our future. Question made number 14: write a letter using the information given below. It's a 4-mark question. Okay, then what sender's address, your name, your address, city, pin code, date. Dear friends, friend name, I hope you are doing well. I am very excited to inform you that my brother marriage has been fixed and I would love for you to attend this special occasion. The wedding is on date at venue, and reception will follow in the evening. It will be a great joy to have you with us, and I am sure we will have a wonderful time together. Please let me know your travel plans so that I can make arrangements for your stay. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Your loving. Okay, then they are asked that two all type two questions. You can able to any one letter here. A letter to the Panchayat Development Officer for the regular supply of water to your area. Okay, sender's address, your name, your address, city, pin code, date. Okay, to the Panchayat Development Officer, name of the Panchayat, city, pin code. Subject: request for a regular water supply in our area. Respected sir or madam, I am writing to bring your attention the irregular water supply in our locality, which has caused a great inconvenience to the residents. For the past few weeks, we have been facing a severe water shortage, and the supply is either delayed or completely unavailable on some days. This has made daily life difficult, especially for school going children and elderly citizens, I kindly request you to take immediate action to ensure a regular and sufficient water supply to our area. Your prompt response to this matter will be highly appreciated. Thank you. Yours sincerely, your name and your contact number. Okay, up to now what we discussed 2025 state level preparatory second language English question paper key answers or model answers. Hopefully these videos are helpful for you. Share to your friends and other groups. Keep in mind keep one thing in your mind, that the 4 model question papers released by KSEAB and this preparatory question papers must and should practice. Out of these 5 question papers, you can able to easily score 50 to 60 marks very easily if you definitely practice, means then only. Okay, so practice well. And these all question papers, 4 model question papers, this preparatory question paper, and last 10 years annual question papers solved and kept in my playlist. So visit my playlist and watch those last 10 years question papers. They are very useful for you to score more marks in English, second language English, and other subjects also, because second language, first language English, first language Kannada, third language Hindi, then science, SS, all like these subjects except mathematics. Okay, each and every subject question papers I solved and kept in my playlist. Go and watch those playlists, and if you feel these are helpful to you, then share to your friends. Thank you so much.